Hi, what's up? I'm Mickey. I'm 17 years old, and I moved across the country for my senior year of high school. Um, some people might ask me like, why you do that? It's your senior year of high school. You should graduate with like your friends and all that instead of like restarting. And I agree with them. I don't think it was really the smartest decision, but like for me personally, I think that's what like I needed. Um, just like restarting. I left Chicago. Um, that was my home for the last 17 years of my life. And what the heck? Yeah, it was my home for the last 17 years of my life. And some people are like, oh, why wouldn't you just stay for your last year of high school? And I just think that it's something I needed to really grow. Because I felt really stagnant with myself when I was back in Chicago. Like from my sophomore year of high school, like I just knew like, oh my god, I'm not getting anything done over here. I don't think it's even the fact that like, oh, I'm too like busy or something to like work on myself, but it's just that I just felt too comfortable over there, and it was partly because of that I was like, okay, something needs to change, and that's why chose to move and take this drastic change. And so yeah, obviously it wasn't like an easy decision. Like family had to talk it over, like, are you sure you don't want to stay here for another year? I'm like, no, I need to go. And I miss my friends over there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, those are my boys. Shout out Dawit, Julius, Quentin, Everett. I think that was all of them. Yeah. Shout out to them. That they're my boys. But I gotta figure out what's right for me. And I think that moving was the best decision that I could make for myself, and just for my growth. Yeah. Let's see what else I have to talk about. Oh yeah. Since moving here, I've been like a lot more disciplined with going to the gym, because my new place has like a 24/7 hour 24/7 gym, so I can go there literally whenever, which is so nice. Because I used to go to like a park, like a park gym, and it was nice, but it just closed like so early. I guess not really early, it closed at 8, but like compared to like my personal, whoa, yeah, that's sick. But yeah, compared to my yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, compared to like my like body clock kind of, um it just didn't really mesh well, and I was there when everyone else was there, which was like really annoying. But now I've been going to the gym at like nighttime, so like 9, 10. It really isn't the best for my sleep, so I gotta figure out what to do with that once school starts. But yeah, and I've started running. I got an Apple Watch right here off Amazon. It was like a refurbished, so I didn't have to spend like too much, but it was still a decent hit to my wallet since I don't have a job anymore. And I also got Nike Vomero 18s. Great shoe. They're really nice. Been running pretty well with them. Yeah, been running. My goal is to run a half marathon But no one told me that you have to pay in order to run a race, run the marathon, run the half marathon. And that's quite a big hit to me because I don't have a job yet. Because technically I'm not enrolled in my high school just yet, I think. So once that's sorted, I can probably find a work permit. But I've been looking at jobs in the Bay Area, and since I don't have a car, it's kind of rough for me. So I'm really like limited to like a limited area with where I can work. It's pretty tragic, but that's why I need a job too, so that I can get money for a car. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Ooh, I got a lot of stuff to do. Yo, that dude, is that a diamond axe? Yo, is that netherite? Yo, alright. Kinda wanna fuck with these guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, if you want. Whoa, yo, chill, go. Yeah, his aim is actually butt. What the heck? If you want this mod pack, just let me know. And I haven't like completely furbished it. Like it's a little like bare bones kinda. Like there's not many mods and such, but I think it's nice. Like I'm running it at 140, 100-ish. And it's running pretty decent. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. That's really my goal. Get a job. Stay in the gym. I'm not really too worried about academics. Because I think I'm just gonna go to community college like first 2 years and then transfer over to like a actual college. But I'm still gonna try to apply to like some universities, like Berkeley maybe. But oh my god, like my GPA and everything is like fine for Berkeley, but literally I have no extracurriculars. Like it's actually bad. So you gotta pray for me. Obviously I have a couple, but it's nothing too extraordinary. What's over there? Shrubland. What is that? Hayes Mountain. Yeah, that's insane. Whoa. But yeah, hold on. I'm missing something here. Oh yeah. Since I'm here now and I really don't know anyone, like I literally have no one that I know here except for like my family and like some family friends. But since I have no one here, I've decided, it's a good time to start posting because when I was at my old high school, like I'm not a very social guy, so I don't really talk to too many people. So I got like really anxious that people would like find what I'm doing. They're like, oh my god, look at this nerd. I'm like, shit, my bad. So I really stopped for that reason. Not really the best reason to stop, but that's how it is. So yeah, the heck. I'm really just gonna start posting more. It's not just Minecraft. I got other games. Valorant. Oh my god, bro, I'm so washed in Val. Like it's actually bad. Like I used to be Ascendant 3, and now I'm Diamond 2. Like what is that fall off? But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'll be talking about a bunch more stuff. Subscribe, comment, like all that jazz. and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.